Welcome back to Footballology. So this is going to be my Week 9 fantasy sleepers and game picks. But first off, I want to say my Week 8 fantasy sleepers was horrible. I'm sorry, guys, if you listened to me and you actually played any of those guys I said. Mike Davis actually did get his shot, but apparently he wound up getting hurt. So that killed me. Kendall Wright got hurt. Zach Mettenberger just stunk it up. And it was just like, oh my Jesus, man. It was so horrible. I apologize if you guys picked any of those dudes. Hopefully you had somebody else on your team to step it up. If you're like me, half of your team probably went down to injuries in Week 8. I lost Keenan Allen for the season. I just lost Le'Veon Bell for the season. I lost a lot of guys. It's horrible. So anyway, let's just jump right into this video. First on my list is Austin Jenkins. He's coming back off his shoulder injury. Week 1, he tore it up. Week 2, he went down with his shoulder injury. Now he's coming back. I really like him this week as a starting tight end, even potentially as a flex. We don't know what we're going to get from Vernon Davis just yet in Denver, so we got to let that rest for a week and then come revisit that later. If you want to pick him up this week, kind of stash him away. But Safarian Jenkins, I feel like he can put up decent numbers this week, especially with VJax being down. This is going to be another reliable target for Jameis Winston to go to, and somebody that he feels that, especially in the red zone, it's somebody he feels that real comfort in that connection with. Next on my list is Robert Woods. I really like him this week, especially with Percy Harvin finally getting on IR and we just don't have that in-between stuff. Now we have Robert Woods and Sammy Watkins. Sammy Watkins still has that ankle injury. Charles Clay's out there, and I know Tyrod Taylor's a quarterback, but I still like Woods from a PPR standpoint to kind of catch around 5 to 6 balls, hopefully for 60 yards and a touchdown. Next, I have Darrell Green Beckham. With Kendall Wright being down, I think we're going to see a lot more touches for him. Also, a lot of more red zone catches. They're going against the New Orleans Saints. Who do you put on Darrell Green Beckham? Do you take your number 1 and put it on him? Or do you actually put your number 1 on Harry Douglas? So it's going to be interesting, but I think Mariota is going to give him a lot of 50-50 balls this week, and hopefully that he can capitalize on those and catch about 2 touchdowns for us. Last on my list is Ajayi, the running back for the Miami Dolphins. He's finally activated to the 53-man roster. I usually don't do this, especially when a guy's fresh to the field. I always kind of wait for 1 week to see what he's going to look like. But I'm jumping right in with Ajayi, especially me hurting at the running back position as much as I am. I think Ajayi has an opportunity to get at least 10 touches for us. Hopefully he can capitalize on those and make at least 1 or 2 of those a touchdown. I know they're going against the Buffalo Bills front that's pretty strong and stout, but I think Kyle Williams is not playing, and he's really a key piece. He's a centerpiece to that D front, and a lot of people don't realize that. So hopefully Ajayi can get about 10 to 15 touches for us and capitalize on those. That's all I have for you guys for Week 9. Hopefully I can do better than I did in Week 8. I did horrible on my picks. I did horrible on my sleepers. I just did completely horrible across the board. No quarterbacks for you guys this week. I think we're at that point of the season where you're going to get what you're getting. You know if you're good, if you're not good, and those are the quarterbacks you're kind of going to go run with. But go ahead, subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, I don't know what you're waiting for. Become a footballologist today, and stay safe, football fans.